Hey everybody, thanks for clicking that thumbnail. Welcome to Talking Habs. In this video today is going to be the preview for the two-game series between the Montreal Canadiens and the Calgary Flames here in Montreal. And it's going to be a very important series because Calgary, we play 5 games against Calgary. That's the most against any other team remaining, I believe. And so it could be really big in Montreal's chances to keep their 4th place position and get into the playoffs. Montreal also holds 3 games in hand on Calgary, 6 points up on them, and we're going to have to see what happens. These games are going to be very important. If Montreal could win at least 2 games out of the 5 that they play against them, Calgary doesn't have a chance to overtake Montreal. I believe that. And yeah, that's how it should go. So we're going to get right into it. Before we do that, though, if you're a Habs fan like I am and you want to see more videos like this, I do previews, reviews, live casts, panel videos, podcasts, all kinds of different videos, all related to the Habs. Subscribe, ring that notifications bell. That'll get you your daily fix of Blue Blanc Rouge right here at Talking Habs. Let's get into it. Also, by the way, we'll have the Guess the Score contest. So if you guess the score of the game and the first goal scorer of the game, and you leave that comment, or you come into the live cast and you leave a comment in the chat with that prediction, you may win a $5 prize directly into your bank account via Interac. I know somebody in a comment kind of laughed that it's $5, but hey, multiple winners and it's more than $5. And listen, it's just for a guess on a video. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. All right, comments. What are you going to do sometimes? Okay, so we got the Flames at the Canadiens. That's tonight, Wednesday the 14th, and also Friday the 16th. And then Friday, Saturday, there's back-to-back games. And just a reminder, if you are going to be watching the Saturday game versus Ottawa, which is, I think it's part of the made-up schedule after Montreal's COVID. That's a 4 p.m. start local time here in Montreal. So that's something to keep note of. All right, so the Flames are 18, 21, and 3. They have 39 points. They're 5th in the division. Montreal's 18, 12, and 9 with 45 points and 4th. Like I said, 3 games in hand. You can see there's 6 points difference, so that could come into play, depending on how Montreal continues to play the rest of the season. Goals for, 111. Goals for, 24th in the league. Montreal, 122, and they are 13th. Goals against, 126 for Calgary, 19th in the league. For Montreal, 110 for 7th. Last 10, Calgary 3-7-0, Montreal 5-4-1, and head-to-head, this is the bad part, is Calgary's 3-1-0. Can they continue that? Because if they continue that kind of stuff, Montreal's kind of going to be in trouble here. But they're 3-1-0, and for Montreal, it's 1-3-0. So hopefully they start improving on that, and maybe in this two-game series, they can just even that up. That would be really good. We'll go to that after. Goals per game, 2.62 for Calgary, 25th in the league. 3.10 for Montreal, 12th. Goals against per game, 2.98 for Calgary, 19th. And 2.74 for Montreal, 13th. Power play percentage, 20.4 for Calgary, and that is 16th. And 20.6 for Montreal, 15th, virtually the same there. PK percentage, 80.6% for Calgary for 13th and 76.7% for Montreal for 24th. And then finally, face-off win percentage, 49.9% for Calgary for 18th and 49% even for Montreal for 22nd. So I've got some check marks there. That's who I think has the advantage in that particular category. So I'm giving Flames an advantage on the head-to-head because, it's 3-1-0. If you're 3-1-0 on any team going into the next game, you're kind of confident, I would think, right? Goals for Montreal. Goals against, so Montreal, their offense and their defense is producing more overall through the lineup. And let's see, so the goals per game and the goals against per game, same thing. Montreal's got an advantage there, and PK percentage for Calgary is an advantage. So on the advantages, it's 4-2 for Montreal. That's a good omen. Top 3 scorers for each team. Lindholm, 11-25, 11 goals, 25 assists, 36 points, and a +4. Johnny Hockey, 15 goals, 16 assists, 31 points, -1. And Matt Tkachuk, 10 goals, 19 assists, 29 points, +2. On the other side, Montreal, Toffoli, 19 goals, 11 assists, 30 points, +5. He's got kind of stuck on that 19 goals. Hopefully he breaks that today. Petrie, 11 goals, 19 assists, 30 points. Just flip that. He's a +10. So it's been a while. He's kind of been coming down in the plus-minus. He went up one. I mean, that's a good thing. Thomas Tatar, 10 goals, 17 assists, 27 points, +12. For the goalies on the Calgary side, Markstrom, I fully expected to be Markstrom. Calgary needs to win this game. Markstrom's played fantastic against Montreal, so I'm expecting Markstrom. For Calgary, I don't have confirmation on Markstrom. 14, 14, and 2 with 3 shutouts. I think 2 of those are against Montreal. 288 goals against and a 901 save percentage. For Montreal, it's confirmed that it's Allen tonight with Primo as the backup. Carey Price, well, we'll get to that. He's at practice, but don't expect him tonight. It's been confirmed it's Allen. 6, 6, and 4, no shutouts, 249 goals against and a 912 save percentage. So now Armia is back in the lineup, and he will be on a line with Suzuki and Toffoli. They're shifted down to line 3. KK's line of Drouin, KK Anderson, has been shifted up to line 2. So those are the lineup changes. There's no change on the defense, which is good. So Armia is back. Must-win games for Montreal. These are kind of must-win games. They really need to, if they can win these 2 games against Calgary, kind of, you're not as worried about what they can do in the other 3 games, right? Because you're just putting points separation between you guys. So they're kind of must-win games. Fast start. They got to come out with a fast start, 60 minutes, like the game against Toronto. Fast start. That seems to work. They got to score on Markstrom. Do it early. I put FFS, so if you know what FFS is, score on Markstrom for F's sake. That's what that means. Special teams are going to be important. The special teams were good against Toronto. They gave up no goals, and they produced one. So that would be nice tonight, right? Don't give up a power play goal, and maybe get 1 or 2. Defense, just play like last game. I like the changes they made. We've been calling for that for Kulak with Weber for a while. Petrie and Edmondson were quite good. I hardly any mistakes. Didn't really complain about Petrie in that game. First time in a few games. So that was good. And yeah, so if they can play like that. And Romanov, man, Romanov. He's looking fantastic. Physical. A little bit mean. I mean, this is what we need in a defenseman. On the small side, I guess, for a defenseman at 6 feet. But, man, go up against bigger guys, no problem. And he doesn't look like the smaller guy. So, play like that, the physical and mean play. And I put Romanov in brackets because he's been playing that way. Pretty much, I think he's leading the team in hits and all that. So, Romanov, just keep playing like that. And hopefully, maybe a couple of the other ones will get the picture. The veterans like Stahl, Perry, Weber, and Petrie, they got to show the way here with leadership. They have a chance here to solidify at least getting that 4th place position without having to really fight all the way to the end. So these veterans, they know how to win. They've done it. They're 2 of them are cup winners. I mean, leadership, show the way. And the team needs to follow, really. And that's when the kids need to then see what's going on, and they pick it up. And, you know, Nick Suzuki, I'm talking about you mostly at this point. I guess that's it for that stuff. I just want to talk tomorrow night. I'm going to be doing a panel discussion about what's going on with the Habs, all the stuff that's been going on. There's some controversy in somebody that Montreal tried to sign. The Mete being claimed on waivers, and the 2 new additions to the team. So I want to talk about all that. I'll have special guests. One of them confirmed Scotian Canadian. So if you're a Scotian Canadian fan, and you should be, he'll be on the show tomorrow. So hopefully you'll see that. It'll be tomorrow at 9 o'clock at night. So hopefully you guys will check that out. It's time now for the Guess the Score contest. My guess for it. So I always give a guess for the Guess the Score contest. I do not win the prize. I guess maybe you could say if nobody wins, that's how I win. No, but I guess the score. And hopefully you'll do that in the comment section. So score of the game, first goal scorer of the game. And I'm going to give you mine right now. Okay, so I don't know how it came. It just was in my head. So this is what I think it's going to be. 3-2 Montreal. And I'm going to give Byron. I thought Byron had a really good game. He's on the first line. He's going to get some opportunity to score. I'm going to give Paul Byron the goal. He could use one. He's come close. He's got a few shots on goal last game and all that. He played well on the first line. Surprised me. I didn't think it would be that he would play that well. So Paul Byron, first goal, 3-2 Montreal. Let me know in the comment section what your guess is, or come on over to the live cast, 6:35 tonight, and leave a guess in the chat, and say hi and let's have a conversation. So so do that. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe, ring the notifications bell. That'll give you your daily fix of Blue Blanc Rouge right here at Talking Habs. And if I didn't say, please give a thumbs up if you like the video. That's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Really appreciate that. Please stay safe out there. See you at the live cast and hopefully the panel show tomorrow. Peace out, y'all. I'll see you next video. Bye, everybody.